so we mentioned what Apple's doing, pushing back towards $200. Nvidia is hitting an all-time high because chips have been crushing it. Best sector this year, semiconductors. That after having their best year, the SMH at least, in 20 years last year. Kristina Partsinevelos joins us now because KeyBank reiterates Nvidia is overweight. You do have some other calls in the space, but your beat has been going crazy.
I know, and I just happened to take a few days off during all of this. But let's start with AMD because it seems like it's a little bit less optimistic. Analysts at Northland Capital are saying, hold your horses on AI. Yes, it's big, but it's not as big as investors are thinking, which is why they are downgrading AMD on valuation to a, quote, heck if we know rating. They believe right now AMD's AI earnings potential is just too inflated at the moment. That's why you can see shares are down slightly, but not the case for Nvidia. That stock is up, what, 25% year to date after 240% ride last year. Speaking of Nvidia's CEO Jensen Huang just made his first visit to China in 4 years, just over the weekend. It's unclear who he met, but the visit does highlight Nvidia's concerns about U.S. chip restrictions and this growing competition from local alternatives like Huawei. He also visited Taiwan to meet with Taiwan Semiconductor to secure production capacity for its current and upcoming AI chips, but not everyone thinks Nvidia is number one for 2024. Morgan Stanley is replacing Nvidia with Western Digital as its top pick with a new price target of $73, and that's why it's pushing shares higher right now, over 4%. And the analyst Joe Moore says the stock is dirt cheap and NAND prices, which is really just the memory is not associated with AI, so just think of it as a separate type of memory. And he said those prices are ripping higher. And then the major catalyst too is in the second half of this year, Western Digital will separate its NAND business from its hard disk drive, aka the storage business, which should unlock additional value. So that's why they're upgrading Western Digital and in replacing it instead of Nvidia.
Jason, you want to chat about what's been going on with Nvidia of late?
Yeah.
I mean, I remember this stock has just been incredible. You pick your superlative. You're the shareholder in it. You tell me how you're feeling about this move and whether you think it's a little too much, whether it's completely justified.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Every time I say that, it keeps going higher, right? So the stock, to Kristina's point, up 240% last year, 20+% this year. You know, think about the Meta move. 300,000 chips that they bought, right? So the demand is extremely robust. 300,000 H100s, right? And they're still innovating. They're on top of that build. So for me, the semi space, the cyclical space, they call them the new transports, all these things that we've talked about forever. It's very much in play, and I continue to think there's upside momentum there.
Yeah, Joe.
The concern, look, Nvidia is nothing more than a reflection of what Jimmy's talking about with the animal spirits, a strong positive momentum, and really the desire for ownership of quality within the market. We all know where AI is. The setup for the semis this week is somewhat concerning when you think about, well, where do we kick off semi earnings? We've got Texas Instruments, and then we'll hear from Intel. Texas Instruments has had 5 quarters of struggles.
You bounced on that one too, right?
I did. Weak demand for industrial equipment. Analog's going to be down double digits once again. So the setup for semis this week can be a little bit complicated when you're hearing some of the fundamental stories that certainly aren't going to sound as good as what you hear from AI, AMD, and Nvidia.
That's a good distinction, Kristina, isn't it? The tale of two chip kind of segments, whether it's on semi, Texas Instruments, NXPI versus the others that are getting all the limelight.
Yeah, and it's a great point by Joe, just because auto sector is also a concern, so that's weighed on semi and a few other like NXPI. Texas Instrument is exposed to EVs, but not so much. They're more diversified, so it seems like some analysts are saying, hey, the bottom may have hit for Texas Instruments, despite, you know, the 5 quarters of potential weakness. There's still some mixed reviews on Intel, but if I may just bring it back to Nvidia, the thesis that Northland Capital had on AMD, they are arguing that there's a lot of stockpiling happening with these AI chips. China is going to slow down its demand in Q3 once they buy all their chips and start using alternatives. So I wonder why that thesis isn't used for Nvidia, let's say, beyond the second half of this year, and why there isn't maybe more concern that this may taper off by the end of 2024.
Well, we'll have to wait and see what happens with their guidance and what the analyst community has to say about it. Kristina, thank you. I appreciate it. Kristina Partsinevelos.